It's Bridgemas! Yes, it won't be long until it's Bridgemas. Head to my merch store to get your Bridgemas sweater today. Hello fellow engineers and welcome back to Cities Skylines, where your dreams and nightmares can come true. Now in this very special video, we will be celebrating the fact that we finally hit the most important milestone of any YouTuber's career, the 69 milestone.
Nice.
And yes, of course, what is now tradition, we will be continuing, sort of destroying my city, I guess. But I have plans. I've realized as this poo moat fills up, yes, the Architect Island will be swallowed and drowned, which is beautiful. But there is some bad news. I've sort of realized my whole city is downstream, so we're going to have to do something to try and fix it. A sort of overflow solution, shall we say. And I'm also thinking perhaps we can use this to our advantage as well. Now, first off, it will mean the Punama Canal is no more. Some people also refer to this as the Suez Canal, but as you can see, it's all but dried up of poo. So we're going to fill it back in. I know, it's a sad day. It's a sad day. But some things need to be done. I am sorry, Punama. We had some great memories. Memories.
Oh dear. Oh,
memories.
that's gonna be nasty.
Such good times with my poo. That's quite weird. I'm not going to include that in the edit. It probably has been included because it's out of my control these days. I'm trying to get rid of it, but as you can see there, it's like bloody Terminator from Terminator 2. It just keeps morphing back no matter how much I bury it. Anyway, I'd like to think this was somewhat satisfying to watch in a time lapse. It probably isn't at all, but especially as you can see the water behind me sort of coming back into life. Go away, water. Right, anyway, in my professional opinion, that is a problem dealt with. People never know there was a Punama Canal there. Right, but anyway, my master plan for this. I feel like I need some more space, if I'm honest. Is it time to buy another plot of land, game? Can I do that? No. Okay, still can't buy any land. But what we're going to do, we're going to build an overflow. I'm going to try and use the slope terrain tool. I don't really know how this one works. If I right click there. Oh god, careful, Matt, careful. Bloody hell, I nearly lost the end of it. Ah, I don't know how slope terrain works. It's cocking everything up. I nearly put a hole in it. Are you making a slope game? I'm not sure. I'm not convinced. I think I right click there and then I start clicking down there and then I can just do a straight grade. Yes, I think that's how it works. Yes, got it. Okay, cool. So I'll do the same on this side from there-ish. There you go. You can see it getting steeper now. You can see those contours moving very slightly. Right, nice. That's actually a useful tool. So next, I want to make this sort of stepped, I think. So I'm going to use the level terrain tool. We're sort of just going to pick like a level. Maybe I'll do the prominent contours. So on contours, you generally have like major and minor contours. So these major ones, they're generally like, I don't know, it's whatever your scale's set at. But let's say that's 10 meters. And so every one in between is a meter. So I'm going to do every 10 meters, we're going to do a step. If I right click there to set the level, we can make some platforms. And then I sort of want to cut this back a bit. Easier said than done though. This could take a while. All right, something like that. And then if we come into power, last time we unlocked a hydro power plant. The question is, it's hydro, it's not poodro. So will it work with sewage water? I do not know. But let's click on that. Say from there. Height too high. Oh, game. Oh, game. Okay, we're going to have to raise the bottoms up a bit then. All right, let's do another slope. I quite like the slopes. So we want to end up, I don't know, where was it? About there? Right, now we just do some tweaking with the smaller one. So we want to go from there up there so we can fill in this gap. Nice, that's looking pretty good actually. So basically I'm just making like a big poo slide. You know, I should probably get rid of the trees on there as well. But let's see, is that a bit better in terms of height? So back into power, select the dam. Nice, the only downside now is water is required. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to delete some of these. Ideally I still want this to fill up, but in order to build them it seems I need water. So we're going to have to do a little bit like a spillway. So So we'll just cut that down the side until we get some water come out. Yes, it's definitely water. And then once we've built them all, I'll slowly fill this back up because I don't want the architects getting away with anything. I don't want them living. Right, so we got a bit of a V-notch and there comes the water. Beautiful. Right, you guys are lucky because as you can see, that V-notch is slightly lower. So you're going to be living in wonderful happiness for a little bit, surrounded by poo. So right, as water is coming down there, I wonder, is it worth, can I like bulldoze trees easily? I wish there was a way to make the thing bigger. Is there a way to make it bigger? I don't know, but I'm trying to save the trees from dying. I don't want them to die. I'd rather them just not exist. Now, this is sort of satisfying in its own right, this is. Sort of like Power Wash Simulator, but a little bit different. Right, I think we're done. There's definitely water there now, so can we build this? Please, game, let me do it. Yes! Yes, we can actually build it. Oh, look how big it is. Okay, so it looks like that's the... You can sort of see the rectangle behind. So we've got to go maybe about there. Right, that's pretty good, that. I will take that. Next, I probably need another dam up here, don't I? But first, I'm going to add some more sewage outlets. So a load more pipes around the edge. All right, there we go. I think we probably need to just trim the outer circle a bit. So I'll just snap to the bottom. Oh, God. Oh, God. Careful, careful. That's quite a powerful tool. I just want to make sure the, like, tubey bits are actually overspilling into it. Because last time we had, like, this weird glitch where we lost some poo through the walls, which wasn't nice. Cool, lovely. Next, I basically want to get rid of this section. Oh, God. Actually, I might press pause. I might press pause. That's probably a clever thing to do, you idiot, Matt. Before all that water comes surging out. Alright, so can we put a dam in from up there? Okay, it's too high. It's too bloomin' high. So let's just press play and see what happens to the water. It should be fine. We'll just go downhill. But we need to fill in some of this land. So let's say level terrain to that level. I'm going to press pause because our dam's off flooding with poo. Oh, God. Hang on, hang on. Where's pause? There it is. Woof. Okay, can I put this dam back in? I accidentally deleted this one. Yes, we can put that back in. I'll probably do that. And this one, it's too high and too steep. So if we get right under the poo water, I think it's probably... Can you see down there? There's like a little pocket of contour. I feel like a surgeon. I'm like using my smallest tool. I'm gonna flatten, set to you. So if I just fill in those gaps. There we go. I feel like that will probably help. Now I need to do the same over this side. There's like a big gap down there. I can probably go medium now. There's loads of holes down there actually. So maybe that was it. All right, in terms of contours, that looks a lot more sensible. So let's see, can we get a dam in there now? All right, the game is saying no still. Bollocks. I think we might have to fill in some of the back a bit. Can you imagine if this was your job as well? Like going deep under sewage water to do some like foundation works. All right, so let's fill this back end up a bit then. Right, surely that's better now. Surely. Oh, come on, game. Right, so there we don't get the height warning. It only says it's too steep. Now, when it says too steep, I'm not entirely sure what it's referring to, but it could be just the platform edges. So perhaps if we do like platform on either side, will that work? Yes. So now we're just too high. Okay. Yes, it's finally in. Green energy. What an excellent choice. It's actually brown energy, but oh, look, look. Building underwater. Apparently, we managed to drown that house. I don't know how. But yes, I think we are all... Oh, what the shit? Whoa, okay. Perhaps dams don't work how I thought they would. It looks like the pressure... has gone mental at the bottom. It looks like something out of a horror movie. Let's fast forward and see if this... Oh my God, it's a poonami. There's literally a poonami. Like, look at that. The bridge has been swallowed by a tidal turd. Oh my God, look at it go. Look at it go. It's actually made an impact. Look at that. It's like a proper tidal wave. Like the amount of poo that came down there, it's actually pushed the normal water. Oh God, now our city is drowning. Damn it. Look, you can see that wave still going. It's heading right for that junction. And that's where designs like this would actually come in handy, because you could just go on the higher levels to survive. All right, it looks like the waves have settled down. If we go back over to our Poudre Dam, I think we're going to be okay. What I'm going to do, I'm going to just dig out this bottom bit so we can fit in there. Oh, and annoyingly, I can't really do that because I can't dig outside of the city limits. So... So we've got a random ridge there, but that's pretty good. I wonder, do you think they're too steep to connect with roads? I mean, if this road was okay, surely that one's fine, right? So road, what do we want? Probably just a normal two-way road. Can we go from there? Okay, it does say too steep. I want to see, could I do like a weird... like a mountain road up there? That would be really cool. I have no idea how you'd go about doing that in this game. If we did a curved road coming off that way, I think that's as high as we can go. So what we're going to have to do is actually do some soil moving, because it appears we're limited by the height of those pillars. So what's the best way of doing this? Can we do a slope to there and just sort of do that? All right, let's see. Would this work then? Oh yes, look. It's in. All right, that's pretty good then. If I can just do like a wider sort of tube, we should be good. So, a lot more ground modeling. This could take a while. So we want to do a slope super wide from up there down to there. And the same on this side. So we'll just try and widen. All right, so next, it's time to add some roads. Oh, bollocks, we have no cash. I think I stupidly didn't turn that mod on, so I've been using my money up making this stupid thing. Oh, balls. All right, landscaping cost minus a lot of money. So let's go over here and make us some money. Oh, but first, look. The architect castle is going under. Yes. We finally did it. Oh, that is beautiful. Think of all the architects in there that had no idea it was coming. I mean, most normal people, they'd look out the window and see a torrent of sewage water heading towards them and probably think to evacuate. But not these guys. Not these guys. They're still complaining about the bins down there. All right, anyway, I'm just making myself some money. And now I'm a millionaire. Cheers, game. Right, back to building... Oh, God. There's a bit of a hole there. That looks a bit dangerous down there. I might try and fill that in if I can. There you go. No one will ever know. Don't worry, devs. Your secret is safe with me. All right, so roads. So we're going to go from there over this way to about there. Try and cut like a bit of a path in. All right, too steep. All right, we're going to have to do some hairpins, I think. That's quite a funky one. Bridge over itself. Quite like it though. Oops, we got another hole. Hang on. No one has to know. There we go. Oh god, we've ended up with a tunnel over this side. The world's most pointless tunnel. Look how big the portals are. This is the final stretch. Right, and we're at the summit, and now we just need to connect up to our existing road. Building along this edge. This is probably the world's most dangerous road. And then we're connected in. Ironically, it's called Prospect Street. The prospects of you dying traveling along it is pretty high. Like, why is there a footpath? Hey, at least we got some barriers there. That is pretty cool, to be fair. Maybe that site isn't so much. Oh my goodness, this is well full now. The architects are no more. We've done it, guys. We have cured our city of architecture, which should mean this dam is about to work. So all these lower levels should fill up. Oh god, I've got another hole to fill in. There we go. Right, so I am intrigued to see how much power will this actually generate. Oh, look, it's ramping up. It is flying as the water heads down the dam. So you should see as these levels fill up with water, these black areas should light up. There you go. So that one's gone. We're on 950, 966. Oh god, we've hit 1,000 megawatts. And I imagine, yep, the next one's gone. We're on 1,300. The old water's a bit rough down there. But as that fills up... Oh god, oh no, oh no. That's a leak. That is a leak. What's going on there? Why are we leaking? Oh god, hang on. Stop leaking. I think it's just because the water's rough. We gotta like let it settle a bit. While that's doing its thing though, I do actually want to connect this road up. So perhaps we can come down and connect into there. So now if anyone wants to, they can come along here. Oh look, a nice little bridge there. This is a really cool road though. Yeah, you can come along here, head up onto the dam. Oh god, we can see right through that. Along the dam, up there, up to the next level. The roads roads, they get a little bit lumpy, I'll give you that. But then once you're up the top, not only do you get to see the demise of the architectures, but you also get that view. Although the roads aren't very well maintained up here, there's lots of logs on the road and stuff. Why are there so many logs on this road? Anyway, you can see the poo water has finally made it into the river, but that is beautiful. The question is, how much power are we producing? 2,000 megawatts. Look at that. And to think this whole city and that bit over there, it's only using 300. And we've now increased tourism because people can go scuba dive the old architect hotspot. Right, and now for my next trick to make this unlimited power. I'm going to need a way to clean up the water. So my idea here is, obviously this is poo. So this is created by the city. Now if we're going to make this last forever, we're going to have all this poo. By the time it gets to the bottom, turn into water where we can pump that to the city as drinking water. Then they turn it into waste. It gets discharged back into the top and so on. Therefore, infinite power. So what I've just gone into the DLC and I bought some. Yes, I spent money. But we unlocked these things. The floating garbage collector. Now, as you can see there, it lessens water pollution. So my thinking is, oh god, you can see you can see how brown that is. It's so pooey. But I was sort of hoping I could maybe fill up in these little pockets. I honestly don't know if it's gonna work. Oh, it's definitely not gonna work because I can't clash with that bloody rectangle. So that's as close as we can get to the center. Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be enough here, guys. But if we play that, let's go back into that view actually. So you can see they're all purple, so they're all working. If we speed up, will we see that water go a lighter brown? Is that already a lighter brown? Or is that my eyes deceiving me? I feel like there compared to there, and it's a lot lighter. I could be wrong. Anyway, let's hit pause again and let's just fill in all of these ponds. Are they ponds? Lagoons? Steps? Oh god, really? We can only fit that many in that one? Oh dear. Alright, right in the corner. Clip through the wall. That's perfect. Yeah, I feel like we might need some more if we're gonna clean this water up. There's a lot of turd coming down here. Interestingly, these actually produce noise pollution. You can see the little headphone symbol there. Right, okay, they are filled up as much as possible. I know that's not by a lot, but let's see. Will that clean the water? Oh god, I really don't like the holes. Right, I tell you what, that's actually working. Oh, look how brown the river was that we were discharging. Now, it's not too bad. Now, we've got a bit of a leak there, I think. But let's go back into this view. Yeah, it's definitely doing something. Because look at the river now. That's almost perfect. There seems to be waves of poo coming through. So ideally, we need to purchase this plot and then maybe just do like a wall of them or something. We've also got 2 in there not doing anything. But that's pretty good. Look at the river. It's so blue now. I reckon we can just put our water pumping stations there and people will be fine. Well, the people that don't live on Architect Hill. But yes, we have achieved today using the 3 Ps. Poo, power, pinking porter. I just realized that drinking starts with a D and not a P. And on that note, guys, thank you so much if you've subbed to me. The 69 special has truly been insane for me. Let me know if you've got any ideas for Engertopia. How can we improve this place? I know there's probably not a lot we can do to improve it. Anyway, peace, love, and the 3 Ps. I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.